Okay. I can go first. It says, which of the following actions might we logically expect to result from rising stock prices? And I put C, firms would spend more on investment, but I don't know what you guys thought.
I couldn't find anything on that. I put Jim decreases his consumption and spending.
Why would he do that?
Well, because stock prices are going up, which means that
it's better for him if he's invested in it.
Maybe.
I don't know. What did you put, Monica?
I answered D. I think none of the above is correct.
Oh, so we have lots of good answers.
And we'll get Nick in here, and Nick will have C, and we'll have all four of them covered.
Okay, well, I'm on page 466.
466.
So let's see why I put 466.
Okay.
I put on page, do you have your book there? Okay, it goes under the case study, and I put, the Fed has no reason to care about stock prices in and of themselves, but it does have the job of monitoring and responding to developments. And the stock market is a piece of that puzzle. When the stock market booms, in other words, so this is a stock market boom, right? Rising stock prices? Isn't that a stock market boom?
I don't know what is, I don't play the stock market.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Households become wealthier, and increased wealth stimulates consumer spending. In addition, a rise in stock prices makes it more attractive for firms to sell new shares of stock, and this stimulates investment spending. For both reasons, a booming stock market expands the aggregate demand for goods and services. So
Firms spend more on investment then, yeah.
So that's why I put C. So you guys can.
I'm at it. I agree. That's 466.
Yeah, I'll check that later.
Yeah.
All right, well, that makes sense.
So, but I found that on page 466 under the case study.
And where were you at the bottom of that?
No, I was in the paragraph that starts how.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll do number 2.
He's saying he can do it at 8 p.m., which wasn't even one of our
time. We're already on. Okay, you can be within 15 minutes or something. Okay, so for number 2, it says for the U.S. economy, money holdings are, and the answer that I had is B, a small part of household wealth, and so the wealth effect is small.
That's what I had too. What did you have, Monica?
I have D. Yeah, I agree.
D? Okay, so 3, what do you have?
It says, a situation in which the Fed's target interest rate has fallen as far as it can fall, it's sometimes described as I put B, liquidity trap.
That's what I put. Is that what you put?
Yeah.
All right, so am I back on 4?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on 4. If the Federal Reserve increases the money supply, then initially people want to, and I don't know, I just put, I believe B, they would want to sell their bonds and then the interest rate will fall. But what do you guys have?
See, and I put down that I had a guess, and I put buy bonds so the interest rate rises.
Oh, I love it.
But I couldn't find it anywhere where it said that. You know?
What do you have, Monica?
I have D, buy bonds so the interest rate falls.
You have B or C?
D as dice. I don't know. Dog.
So you have dog,
Yeah,
and that's
D.
what you had, Bill?
No, I had C.
Okay, why did you have D, Monica? Tell us that logic.
Let me see. I made this in the morning. Let's see. I always forget to write the money supply.
What?
Let me find.
Am I writing down the answers?
Do you have somebody else in here?
Nixon, his number, that's fine. You saw Nick. There's Nick.
Okay. How come I can't hear it? This is his mom.
But he can hear you.
He can hear you.
Oh,
But he wanted me to write down what you guys know.
Oh my goodness. Like cheating if you.
Show him. Show him his face.
it's fine. It's fine. I believe that you're here, Nick. I totally believe that you're here.
He believes that I'm here. Stop. No. Are you dead?
Okay, stop.
Okay, so Monica, what did you have for 4?
Yeah, I need to find it. I need to.
I can't hear you, Monica.
Can you hear me?
Just barely.
Okay, I need to find the answer because I don't have the reasons here, like written down. I just write the answers and then I need to remember why.
Okay. Okay. So it says, I have page 464, if you have the book, and it says if the Fed increases the money supply, and it says the Fed increases the money supply by buying government bonds. So that's one way the Fed even increases
They increase money
the
now.
money supply is by buying bonds. So that's why I had that people would initially sell their bonds. That's why I chose sell bonds, is because to increase the money supply, the Feds have to buy bonds. And so that was my logic. And if they're putting more money into it, the interest rate is going to fall if there's more money. So that was my
That's
logic.
true. There's more money. If they're buying bonds, there's more money. The interest rate falls.
But let's put a question mark there because we disagree on that one too.
So which one did you have?
I had B. Monica had D like dog, and you had C like cat. All right, and we disagreed on number 1 as well, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm on number 5. If the Fed conducts open market purchases, the money supply increases and the aggregate demand shifts to the right. More money.
That's what I
put
put.
more money, more. Can't read my own writing.
Okay. Is that what you had, Monica?
Which one is the? I couldn't hear. Which was which?
A.
Number 8.
A. The first answer. A like apple.
Second, yes.
Okay. Nick, did you have A on number 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you. Okay.
Yes.
Who's doing 6?
Monica.
Monica, you're up for number 6.
I'm just okay. According to liquidity preference theory, the opportunity cost of holding money is the interest rate on bonds. A?
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yep. A, page 461. Yes.
Okay. All right. So number
Nick's up
7.
on set. Well, we'll just.
He's here. We'll just keep
All right,
going.
we'll just skip you, Nick, and we'll go. Nick will do 7, and we'll just let you
I
listen.
just did. Am I up on 7? According to the liquidity preference, an increase in the price level shifts the, I put A, money demand curve rightward, so the interest rate increases.
That's what I got.
What did you get, Monica?
A. I agree. Yeah, A.
A like apple?
Yes. A.
Okay. All right.
Okay, number 8. According to the liquidity preference theory, the money supply curve is vertical.
So you put C?
Vertical.
Is that what you put, Monica?
Yes, vertical.
C. Okay. Who's up? Am I up now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're looking at the figure, and it's shifted from aggregate demand, it shifted to the left, so a decrease in the aggregate demand. And I put A, a decrease in the price level.
I also put an increase in the. I put B, an increase in the cost of borrowing would cause that problem too, would it not?
Okay, this is money, right? Rates are on one side, money's on the other. So why would money
True.
demand
No, I
shift left? Money demand would shift left because you don't need as much because the price decreased.
Got it.
So did you put A, Monica?
Yes, I have A.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
All right.
Nick put A.
Okay, good.
Nick.
Okay, who's up for
I'm
10?
up on 10. It says, which of the following sequences best explains the negative slope of the aggregate demand curve? And I have A. Price level down, demand for money goes up.
No, okay. I think that arrow down goes at the end.
I'm sorry. Price level up, demand for money down, equilibrium up, quantity of goods and services sold or demanded down. Number A.
I don't agree.
Okay. Why do you not agree? Go to
Okay.
page 463.
Okay. What did you put, Monica?
I think the answer is wrong. I think price level is up. All answers are wrong for me because price level is to go up, demand for money up, equilibrium interest rate up, and quantity of goods down. But that's not any answer. So I don't know which one.
On the bed.
What number they are.
Okay, we're
Are you
on
on number 9 or 10?
Not 9.
10. And I put C. What did you put, Nick?
For number 10?
For number 10,
Yeah.
C.
C.
Yeah, I put C too. Okay, because,
You're right.
and I went to page 463 as well. When the price level is down, you don't need as much money. Because you don't need as much money, your rate goes down because you don't need as much money. So nobody wants the money. And so because the price level's down, the quantity of services demanded is up.
Yes, I was thinking the other way. Like I was thinking up, 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 and down. But if everything is up, down, 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 and up, it's the same. I think. Like,
Yeah, and on the one you picked, they're not up, 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 and down. You've got that equilibrium interest rate going down on B, and it should go.
yeah, I didn't pick B. I didn't pick anyone because
Oh,
no one
oh.
had the arrows up, 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 and down. But
Okay,
Look on the back. But it was right here.
okay. Does that make sense?
Back it was.
yes,
Okay. Does that make sense to you, Billy?
Nope. That one.
Okay. Okay, I don't know who's up for 11.
9 was?
No, we got
Oh, we did.
8.
Yeah.
well,
Nick,
What does
won.
Nick have for 11? What does Nick have for 11?
What do you got for 11?
No, I don't have to.
Oh, what does it say over there? Did he mark something? Hang on a second. Let's see. Okay, number 11 says other things the same as the price level rises. The interest rate rises causing aggregated demand to shift. What? False. Let me see. Which one's false? Oh, so Nick, do you want demand to shift or movement along given aggregated demand curve?
I don't care. You can just say one.
All right, let's do C. He
Okay.
says
I didn't get C. What
I
did
have
you?
A.
He has A. Oh, we're so good. What do you have, Monica?
B.
That's what I have. I have B. Monica and I agree. Why do we agree, Monica? I don't know.
can they go back, or we're talking about going back later? Because I didn't get 9.
We got 8, 9.
I'm reading. Prices level.
Wait, do I say them?
All things the same. As the price level rises.
Uh-huh.
Did you get
That's all.
not 1, 2, and 3, right?
Well, we weren't in the chat yet.
Okay,
But
can you
I
go
can
back
view the
later
chat
at the end?
later, though.
Okay, as price level rises.
Which right below that it says, well, that's the interest rate rise.
30 points on the final rate. That's why I don't want my body in there because it's a truth.
See,
I got it.
as
You're
the
right.
price level rises, you want more money, so the interest rate goes down, and you got it. So Bill agrees. Bill agrees with
I agree.
B.
See, I just read it wrong again.
Okay.
I looked at the wrong figure.
Okay.
All right, so we're good to go on to 12? Oh, yeah, good old 12.
Okay.
I never once, okay. Am I up for 12 or is someone else up?
11, not 12. We're on doing 12 right now.
Okay, when income is 10,000 and consumption spending is 6,500, I took 6,500 and divided it by 10,000 and got 0.650. But
She has
they
a
give
phone
you two incomes. They give you 11,000. And when I take 7,250 and divide that by 11,000, I got 0.65909. I didn't get 0.664. So what answer?
I
So
chose A.
Bill chose A. What did you pick, Monica?
Okay. So like, I don't want to go over a 7.
I'm not sure in this one, so I thought it could be B or D, but I really don't know.
Oh, well, I picked C because it gives us both incomes, but it's not 0.664. There's no way it's
There's no way.
0.664. It's 0.650
Or 6.5,
or 0.65909.
right, which would be 6 points, or be 0.66.
66. Yeah, I don't know where they're getting the
I
4.
don't know, yeah, I couldn't figure out where they were getting.
So it's either A or C. I don't know. What did you get for 12, Nick?
He got C.
Yeah, well, I put C, but I don't know if I've done something wrong. Yeah.
I don't know how you could do anything wrong, because you take the 7,250 divided by 11,000.
I know. And it comes out 0.65909.
No.
I know. I don't know. I'll have to, I don't know. I honestly don't know. A or C. Okay, who's up for 13?
I
Haven't
didn't do it.
These are just students in the class.
Is it my turn? Do you want me to go?
If the money demand falls, the interest rate, the interest rate has to fall.
Right, so I picked D.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for 13, I picked D.
Yes, D.
Okay, so you guys agree? Okay, 14.
It's only ABC.
Yes.
I got A.
I didn't. I got C.
I have C.
You got C, 600 billion?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay, explain how you got that.
I
Yeah.
took, so the MPC is 0.8, so you have to take 1 minus 0.8, right?
Okay.
Then you get 0.2. And then you have to multiply that times 120 billion. But it's not, but it's 2/10, so I actually did the fraction. So I multiplied 120 times 2, and then I just divided it by 10. Right? So 120 times 2 is 240. Well, 2/10 is 1/5. So I really took 5 times 120. Because it's the multiplier. Okay, you have to take the reciprocal.
Right.
So I had to take so it was 2/10, which is really
1/5.
and then to multiply it, you have to flip it. So 5 times 120 is 600. Right? Okay, so that's where I got 600.
All right,
Okay, who's up for 15?
didn't do it.
Monica, did you do 15?
No, I don't have an answer.
I didn't hear you.
I don't have an answer for 15 and 18 either. Like, I don't know the answer for 15.
I could not understand how to figure this out.
Okay, Nick, do you have an answer for 15?
Let's see. Oh, we're looking. Nick, what do you want to do? Guess?
What was the last one?
It was a C.
Say, maybe it's A.
Maybe it's A.
I think it's A, but I don't know.
Okay, because, all right, so I'm at a loss as to how you come up with the crowding out effect, because the crowding out effect
Out of it.
could take away half of it, could take away all of it.
Okay,
So,
okay, I took 6,720 and I divided it by 8,000
Mhm.
and I got 0.84.
Okay.
And then I took 7,040 and I divide it by 8,500. 0.828282. Okay, so then if I go 1 minus 0.84, that equals 16. And that really is 16 over 100. And if I go 1 minus 0.8282, that really is 17 18ths over 10,000. Okay, so then what I have to do is I have to flip them, right?
Okay.
So I have to flip them and I have to multiply them. Now, if I multiply 300 times 100, I get 30,000, and then I divide it by 16, I get 1875. But if there's some crowding out, it's not going to increase by that much.
Okay.
And my other choice was to take 300, multiply it by 10,000, divide it by 1718, and I got 1746. So that was so close, right?
Okay.
So now if I take 550 and I multiply it times 100, and I divide that by 16, my answer is 3,000. And so there's no way that would be 550.
Okay. I'll go with it. I have no idea. I'll go with it.
Me too.
What's the next one?
I don't know. Do you guys think A, or what do you think?
I agree because I really don't know.
We think,
Well,
okay.
I'm guessing I'm going with A. Because there's really nothing in the book that actually shows you how to do that. So.
Oh, on 16?
Yeah, that I could find. No, 16, I can do 16.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you have for 16?
I have page 470 and I have D. All of the above are correct.
Yeah, I agree. B.
You agree? All right, so 17. What do we have for 17?
Oh, I've got that one too. I have C on that one.
I see.
Increase in the money supply, which will increase interest rates. They want to stabilize it. It's on page 473.
What do you have for 17, Monica?
I don't know. No, I don't have the answer, and I don't have answer for 18 either. I don't.
Well,
I
Bill,
worked on them this morning a little bit.
Bill says C, but I don't know
Okay,
why.
so this is number 17, right? Okay. I found it. Let me read it to you and see if you guys agree with me.
Okay.
It says, when the government raises taxes, aggregate demand will fall, depressing production.
Where are you?
I'm on page 473 at the very top of the
At the very top. Okay.
Yeah, down a paragraph or two. When the government, like right here.
Okay.
When the government raises taxes, aggregate demand will fall, depressing production and employment in the short run. If the Federal Reserve wants to prevent this adverse effect of fiscal policy, it can expand the aggregate demand by increasing the money supply. Okay, so I took from that and flipped it and went backwards. Okay, because this was a decrease, this is an increase, and they want to stabilize the output, so I assumed that we could increase the money supply, which would increase interest rates, slow everything down. But maybe I'm wrong. A monetary expansion would reduce interest rates, stimulate investment spending, and expand aggregate demand. Very next sentence.
But if I
sounds-
shift the money supply, if I decrease the money supply, I increase the interest rates.
Yep. Once again, it was early this morning. I read that wrong.
Okay.
So I'm reading it here again. a money expansion would reduce the interest rates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I think D.
I think it's
I think it's D.
D as in boy.
D as in dog.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so
Sorry.
Bill and I both think D. Do you have that one, Nick?
Yes, he thinks it's D2.
D?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just read it wrong this morning, so
Okay, 18. Do you have 18, Bill?
yes.
Okay, what did you put?
All right, for 18, I have that all of the above are correct.
That's what I think too.
And the reason I said that is because unemployment rises as the economy moves from point A to point B. That's true.
Yes.
Either fiscal or monetary policy could be used to move the economy from point B to point A. That's true. And C, if the economy is left alone, then as the economy moves from point B to a long-run equilibrium, the price level will fall farther.
Well, yeah,
That's true.
that's what I think too.
So I put D, all of them.
D, all of the, that's what I put. Do you have an answer, Nick?
Yeah, he put D.
D on 18?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to take 19? Have
Yeah.
19 too. All right. Which of the following policies would be advocated by proponents of stabilization policy when the economy is experiencing severe unemployment?
Yeah, I know what that
Sorry.
one is.
It's C.
C.
Yeah.
Do you have that one? C, Monica?
C.
C like in cat?
Yes.
Nick, C like in cat?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and 20?
20 opponents of the active
Yes.
stabilization policy. It's on page 476, and it's the letter C. Believe some effects of monetary policy may be long-lived.
Yes, I agree.
Okay,
Everybody agrees?
are we good?
Wow.
Okay.
This was an interesting one.
I know, we'll
not
take our
easy.
test and see how we do, huh?
This one was not easy.
Good luck, everybody, good luck.
All right,
Okay, I'm gonna stop the
2 and
broadcast.
3.
Oh, okay, what?
Can we do the beginning? Can you tell us about 1, 2, and 3? Can you just
Oh,
go over
sure.
those?
Sure. You know what? I never shifted this off myself. So right now I'm going to shift it to you guys so that he can see all these different people that were here. Okay? So I'm recording. It's
All right,
on
so
Bill.
it says,
It's on Monica.
1,
It's
which
on
of the
Nick.
following actions might we logically expect to result from rising stock prices? And we have the answer of C, firms spend more on investment.
Okay.
For the U.S. economy, money holdings are D, a small part of household wealth. So wealth effect is very small.
3.
And number 3 is found on page 465, and it's B, the liquidity trap. It's in the insert called
The zero lower bound.
the zero lower bound. That's where that answer is.
Great. Thank
4,
you
5,
so
6, and
much.
7. 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay, you done? Are we done?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Good night, guys.